Jersey West, salute. See what the building.
What up, y'all? You know who it is. Your boy Jaded Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTBTV. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah.
Yeah, never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTBTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah, hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door all pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hidden up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the roast. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best. If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair.
BTBTV.
Monkey Mask be the builder.
Just ain't fair, man.
Yeah, Pop CT, yeah, team, right? We should equate with BTBTV in the building. Yeah, we about to get in it today. We about to go in today. I quit with BTBTV in the building. Let's go, yeah.
Yo, Born. Show them how we do this, man. BTBTV. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTBTV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up everyday mission, it's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow toes. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload. Say you overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The opie-dope, we don't go for that. All she wrote. Another tale from the street. Death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street. Homicide the folks who wanna play to them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street. Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666. The devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe. When the flames to them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie curtain close. Yeah. BTBTV. It's the movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get him. Let's get him.
Yo, first of all, I want to say peace to the 5% nature of the gods and nerfs. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat to Allah, to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. And we are honorable who's born divine almighty Allah. You know what I'm saying? Got a monkey man stepping in the building. I'm the honorable who's born divine almighty Allah. Yo, check this out, man. Yo, we ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. BTBTV that started his own game like nigga. What? We go do that today, bro. What's up, monkey man? I see you, bro. How you, bro? How you today, man? We about to go in, man, because I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of these motherfuckers disrespecting Shannon Sharp. Disrespecting Shannon Sharp, a legend like Club Shay Shannon Sharp. I'm tired of getting disrespecting Shannon Sharp, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let y'all see what they're talking about, right? And then we're going to build on that, and then we'll get to the Boosie shit. But I got to go to my boy Shannon Sharp first. Because this is some disgusting, disrespectful shit they say when they're a legend, or they're a soldier. It's fair use.
Ghetto gooder. I'm not implying that Shannon Sharp got anything freaky going on with his daughter. But one thing for sure, he did squeeze the juice out that booty.
I did it all for you guys. You, your brother, your other sister, I love you more than words can say. I love you.
It sounded like he was up in there singing R&B. I love you. I love you. Not only did he smack that ass, it looked like he held them cheeks open for a little bit. Y'all got to let me know in the comment section. Do y'all feel like that was strange? Is that normal behavior for fathers and daughters?
First of all, I want to say something about that. And Monkey Man, you can say what you got to say. First of all, Shannon Sharp was sitting down, his daughter was standing up, and she came and gave him a hug. He grabbed her around his waist. He's not intentionally grabbing on her ass. That's his daughter. So for all you perverted niggas that got something to say about that, you niggas been kissing your sons in the mouth most of their fucking life. And you don't think that's fugazi and funny? We don't say that because they're my babies. He was not being no perverted shit with his daughter. So people say that, they need to get a grip, man. That's retarded, yo. Yo, Monkey Man, go ahead and say what you got to say, bro. Because that shit bothers me.
I feel you on that, though, bro. Ain't nothing suspect about that, man. He just hugged his daughter, like you say. He's sitting down and she just got a fat ass. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And he made it to where it ain't like he was like squeezing it. His hand is on top. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Shannon Sharp got some big ass hands. You know what I'm saying? So,
I got big hands.
Right, so it ain't. I could see if he just palmed that motherfucker. Nah, man, you sitting there. Some people just try to do shit for clickbait, bro. That's all that shit was.
And what I'm saying
that's all that shit was.
Well, I'm saying that shit it's fucked up, right? Because when we dealing with this shit now, it's all over. Everybody got something to say. But yo, there's so much other stuff I didn't talk about. You talk about man showing his daughter love, his daughter helping him build his brand. Your parents top piece of the guy. His daughter helping him build his brand.
Why we ain't talking about the white woman that killed the black lady over iPad? That's what we need to be talking about. Fuck that dumb shit.
Bruh, let me say something, bruh. Shannon Sharp left Undisputed, right? He had Club, he took Club Shay with him. He had Undisputed on Fox, but he still owned the rights to he still owned the rights to Club Shay. So he took that with him when he left. He got over a million subscribers. He don't need them for nothing, so they always gonna try to find something to make him look bad.
Right.
If he was a father that wasn't there for his kids or his daughter and treat him like shit, man, nobody would say that. But they would say so. Like I said, man, a father can't do no right or no wrong. We can't do nothing right. Every time we try to do something right, even when it's right, they try to make us wrong.
Right.
They try to make us wrong. You say you're right about that, Joe. Even when they're right, they try to make us wrong. Yo, chase money, facts, bro. Chase money. And trying to discredit this man or say this man had something going on with his daughter. Talking about, he squeezed her booty and he took a grip like he pulled the cheeks apart. You a nasty punk, nigga.
Yeah, really on the cool, that's what he wanted to see. He probably watched daddy-daughter porn type ass nigga, man.
Yeah. Daddy-daughter porn, mommy-son porn like his nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sibling porn watching nigga, yo. But listen to what this nigga said. This is how he say it, bro. It's how he was enjoying this shit. I'm just putting it out there so anybody else to do a show and talk about Shannon Sharp or how his relationship with his daughters is, his kids is, don't do it because this dude made something like a widow. Here we go.
They be doing daddy dates and everything. And I ain't mad at it because there's a lot of people out here that don't even know who their father is. But she definitely know who her father is.
To my creative director, Jordan, you come a long way. Shelly Davis, I'm not here without you. Every email that I've received over the last 20 years, you answered it because I don't have email.
We'll say facts.
You make this operation go. Club Shay 8484 Inc. You make it all go. My daughter, come here, Katie. Come here, hurry up. Come on.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this. What's wrong with this?
You better not cry. You will make your daddy cry again. I did it all for you guys. You, your brother, your other sister. I love you more than words can say. I love you. Skip Babies, I appreciate you, man.
I love you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you. You'll see me again somewhere. I just don't know where. Thank you so much for your support.
This man grabbed her booty and said, You could hear the smack on that ass a mile away. Listen at this, y'all.
Man, he just...
I did it all for you guys. You, your brother, your other sister. I love you more than words can say.
Now, who's the pervert? Shannon Sharp or the nigga that's talking about this shit, yo? Who's the pervert?
Man, all he doing is just squeezing her, bro. Like, you know how you give somebody a tight hug type shit, man. Yeah, that nigga the pervert, man. Come on, man. Who is it, man? We not gonna even give this nigga no recognition. Whoever this clown ass nigga is, man.
I'm gonna tell you the thing. Yeah, all y'all motherfuckers, just strike his page, man. It's called SAT. That's his page, SAT. We don't do shit like that. We don't disrespect fathers and daughters and mothers and sons when they truly love their family. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that shit, man. That's some horrible shit for anybody to say, anybody to think about doing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. But yo, EO in the building. Salute to EO. I see you, bro. But now we're gonna get this nigga Boosie BadAss top. We're gonna get a Boosie BadAss head. All right, y'all. Have you ever heard of self-snitching? You heard of self-snitching? This is what this nigga did. Hold on. Here we go. This is right here. First. This is what people are saying that Boosie friend set him up. But we don't know Boosie snitched on himself. Boosie friend's backdoor was snitched on him before he was arrested. Now listen to this, y'all. This is Poetic Flocko. Shout out to Poetic Flocko.
He was arrested on federal gun charges, but before he was arrested by the feds, he was arrested by San Diego police for being a felon in possession of a firearm. Now, how the arrest took place was Boosie was on IG Live, and Boosie homies did that boy like Ja Morant. Because while Boosie was on IG Live, the police was watching Boosie's live. Now, for you guys who don't know, every major city now got the hip-hop police to where they're watching your every move when you're in their city. So Boosie being a high-profile artist is in San Diego, they watching that IG Live. So the police is watching Boosie's IG Live, and they see something really peculiar. Let's check it out. Look at what's in Boosie's back pocket. Look Look, that's obviously a firearm. He's so thirsty that his homie is recording Boosie, thirsty as hell just to be there, mixy as hell, that he don't even see the gun in his homie's back pocket, or he does see it and doesn't want to stop recording. Or
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Boosie set himself up for failure. Motherfucker, you know you're convicted felon. You ain't supposed to have no gun. In certain states, Boosie been home a long time. In Florida, you can have a gun on you. In Florida, they won't say that. In North Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, places like that, when you home for a long time, they won't say that. But yo, Boosie's a goofy ass nigga anyway, bro. He's a goofy nigga, bro. He do a lot of goofy shit.
Cause why you got all these niggas around you and you need a gun? You see what I'm saying?
Facts. You got
they
these niggas
supposed
around
to be security.
Yep. They supposed to be holding you down. You ain't supposed to be worried about having no gun. They supposed to have a gun. They supposed to put themselves in hard way for you, not the other way around, dummy.
And then they trying to blame the homie, man. That nigga was just filming, man. You know a nigga excited. Boosie in the ain't nobody. Oh shit, Boosie got a gun. Let me hide. Man, nobody don't even give a damn. Everybody got a gun. Hell, he probably got a gun and illegal shit. Know what I'm saying? So hey, you know, that's Boosie's fault. That's Boosie's fault, man.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you the gun laws in New York, New Jersey, and California are horrible. So if you get caught as an ex-felon in New York, California, and New Jersey with a gun, you get caught when they see you with it, bruh, they're gonna lock you the fuck up. Because them states that's not legal to own.
And see, when the feds get involved, they pick your ass up anywhere. They don't give a damn what state you had the gun in. Nigga, you not supposed to have it.
Yeah, and the funny shit about it, right? When everybody said San Diego, California was dropping the charges, I knew the feds would pick that shit up. Like the feds picking that shit up. They're just gonna drop no charges. They're not just gonna drop no gun charge unless the feds pick it up.
He gonna have to take the case or pay somebody to take the case for him. Because what they saying is he brought the gun across state line. So just like
listen. He can't have nobody take the case for him because he said on Matt Faffer show and said if he get caught with a gun, he got his homeboys to take the case. He said it right loud on TV. You sure did with the barbershop show. You sure motherfucking right. Yeah. You sure motherfucking right. Salute, y'all. Salute. We got my boy Cross in the building. Cross the Club podcast. And we got Monkey
What's
Man
up,
here.
Cross?
Yo, Cross, what you think about What you think about
Monkey Man, did your order come in?
I don't know. I gotta call my girl. I don't know. Okay. I gotta call.
Oh, okay.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Did you see the thing with Shannon Sharp and how he was telling his daughter, Cross?
Yeah, man, I heard that one dude, man. I think that shit's sad because you got to remember one thing about Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp grew up in the country, man, and it's family oriented, and it ain't nothing against that because he looking at it from a point of view. Y'all got to remember, he ain't that smart and that swift. And what it is, he proud of the fact that he got a daughter that he sent to school and she was able to tell him because like you said before, they was trying to steal basically. They didn't have no problem with Shannon leaving, but they wanted to cut in that club Shay Shay. And when they did the numbers, they realized that the numbers, his views were way higher than what he was on there. So he was able to negotiate that. Now, if he didn't know no better, he would have been like, okay, just let me leave and go about my business. That's why he was real emotional about what his daughter did, because his daughter was the one that helped him launch it when everybody else said he couldn't, just like the liquor. She's part of the liquor. He's got that liquor. I mean, that, you know, think about it. No matter what they say, Skip did all that shit. What he got? Do he got a liquor brand? Do he got, you know what I'm saying? He's got, but I'm pretty much sure he got a lot of stake in that first take. You better believe Skip got a lot of money in that shit.
Yo, hold on. Have you ever watched Skip podcast? He got his own podcast too. Have you ever watched how dry that podcast is?
Yeah, I ain't even watch it. I didn't even know he had one.
I get more views than Skip Bellis.
Well, you know what though, Skill can't never make that because you remember Stephen A. made the show for him. Then Stephen A. left. You know what I'm saying? So he really can't do shit. He needs somebody. He needs to alley-oop from somebody.
Wait, well, if you think about it, he goes after and see, this is why I don't like it. And then people don't know the story. Like Skip always tell the story that, you know, he was adopted and raised by a black woman. That's the irony. So he goes after those guys, like to me, that he idolized growing up. Just like when he said, your boy was not, man, you telling a person that's a two-time. That's why when I did that show and everybody was like, nah, man, it wasn't that he played the role. Anybody else would have went off when he did it. What he did, his daughter probably told him, just fall back and just keep grinding. And I'm going to work this deal. And that's why I said he just kept grinding. Sometimes you got to do that because you got to remember, he has to use the fact, like Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith got a podcast. Everybody know that. His shit do numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just didn't like the fact what dude said about grabbing on it because, again, you got to remember, everybody ain't got no family like that. And it ain't the fact that, you know, he was sitting there and he hugged his daughter, you know what I'm saying? And no man with a family should even think like that anyway, from the get-go. You got a family, you got a daughter, you're raising her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it.
Hey, but let me ask y'all this. Though. How did he get that camera footage? Because that's behind it. Like, that's a nigga, like, on the side. That's not on the camera, like, what we watch on TV. That's, like, behind the scenes camera. So you think Skip tried to, you know what I'm saying? Just on some conspiracy theory shit.
I know. I see what you're saying. No, it ain't even necessarily that. It's the narrative. If you just if he put it on his Facebook and it was just targeted to a bunch of black folk, nobody would think that. It's the narrative. Right. Think about it. The video is there, but the narrative is off. It's like, where did he do it at? It's like with the one with Jalen Rose. When they said, girl said he grabbed her, he gripped her, and everybody saw his hand was right there. But the narrative was, so he still, imagine somebody put you on a video, you just hugging somebody, and they said that you groped them, and you could see on the video, but then because the machine is behind you, you got to get on there and apologize anyway. That's the fucked up part. You see what I'm saying? Like with that whole thing. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that's messed up because he shouldn't have to apologize for hugging his daughter. For him saying that she is the one that helped him. And if it wasn't for her, he basically saying, man, I'd have blew my bag. Yeah, I mean, damn, man, I would want, like, when with my business and my clothing line, when they get to a certain thing, that I can hand it to my kids and they can be able to help take it to another level. Like I said, he took it from a physical level. He was a jock, but his kids is showing him how to get it in the business world. Because the deal he was able to make, think about it, most of them players don't get to walk away with something. He walked away.
They bought him out. They bought him out. They bought him out his deal.
Mm-hmm.
They let him keep Club Shay because that was his.
Right. But in the other way, if he didn't know no better, some dudes would have just took the bag. You see what I'm saying?
But this industry of motherfuckers. So you mean to tell me, okay, just say, y'all got y'all show with ESPN, but y'all doing the Pub podcast, or King, you doing your podcast. You mean to tell me ESPN could take some of y'all money and y'all started y'all own shit?
Yeah, because what it is that they're using it as, you're using it as a subsidy, like a subsidiary, like that's the sister company. Like if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be able to branch off, which that's the irony but that's the irony because he's a 2-time Hall of Famer. The only thing was it's almost like they gave him the publicity to be able to segue into it. But the problem is he just kept grinding and he superseded it like most of them always do. Think about it. T.O. and all them got on there. What happened when T.O. and them and people started looking to see them on there? They got rid of them. Same thing they about to do with Jalen. But see, Jalen's problem is he got to stay with the industry. That's why he got that white dude on there. But he really don't need him on there. He's a goddamn Hall of Famer. Why does if I play ball, all you got to do is call all the niggas I hoop with. I don't need, you see what I'm saying? Why do you need him on there? Because it's all contractual. It's that balance. Like Skip did Shannon, Skip did Steve. That's why I hate it. If you look at the blueprint, it's always that. And then the other show is the black, white, and then it's the female. It's three of them. It's the female that don't know shit. It's the other dude, and then it's the damn player.
No,
And it's the player. And they arguing with the player. And they arguing with the player about who team is better when the player done did it all his life. That shit crazy.
Right.
But let me ask you this question though. Now we're gonna jump off the shot. We're gonna jump to Boosie stupid ass. What you think about Boosie having a gun on him in California?
Well, here's the thing about that whole Boosie thing, bro. Like at the end of the day, yeah, he was dead. He was dead in the wrong because one, he shouldn't have never even done that. He shouldn't have had. He could have played his thing, but he was out there trying to catch him some. You could tell, catch him some plays on some features or whatever the case. The problem is he didn't know who he was around. Meaning, as in, they said that guy KP had already had Jersey had federal indictments. And they said that that ain't the only person who did it. Because think about it, this guy had an Instagram. I think Instagram or whatever it was, whatever social media platform, but he only had 3,000 followers. And the question was, why that feds follow you? Why was the feds following just a 3,000? So he's videotaping it, but as you can see it, like you just said on there, Monkey Man, about your boy Shannon Sharp, the way he filmed it. That was some police shit. I don't care what nobody say, dog. Even if he did walk in there, that's some police shit, and it's live. And they said the feds was watching the whole time. They actually sent a helicopter or a drone to see which vehicle he got in. That's why I tell people to watch this internet shit. And it's weird that after he did that, Mav Hoffa asked him the question, if 4 dudes in the car and you in there, and you a felon and got a gun, Boosie said, I would give the gun to somebody else. And they'll take the charge. That's how we roll. Now, if you go back and listen to what they said when the police pulled him over in San Diego, watching him from the drone get in the ride, they said he saw movement in the back. So that's why when they said the other dude took the charge, it wasn't his gun. That's why the state dropped it, but they picked it up from off the internet. From what they said, they saw the gun in the back. Yeah, they saw the gun in the back from the KP video, and then they looked at it. The Mav Hoffa asked him if 4 people was in it. Like, who says that, bro? They said Mav Hoffa asked him if 4 people in the car and you in there, you got a felony, you ain't supposed to have it. What would you do? And he said, I would hand the gun to somebody else. That's how we do. I would never tell nobody no.
Damn, I wouldn't think that Hoffa be on it like that. You got
that shaved his beard off. Hold on one second.
But you gotta remember, he's main core, he's mainstream. So everybody watches shit, bro. He's mainstream. You know what I'm saying? He got paid a lot of money to put a lot of this stuff out. Ain't nobody paying him no money just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to remember, my question is, why did he ask that question? Why he was waiting on the trial? And I don't even understand why you even answered. I'd be like, what kind of question is that to ask me, bro? I don't know.
Man, Boosie retarded. He don't know no better. He retarded.
They gonna say that Boosie retarded, but Boosie know better, bro.
Yeah,
he knows fucking better. He know better, bro. Some shit. You incriminated yourself when you said that, bro. They didn't see the videotape. And hold up. And San Diego only dropped the case because they knew the feds was picking it up. Yo, when I was in the feds, when I was forward to the feds, the state dropped the case. And while I was about to go out, the feds was waiting for me outside the door. They took my ass to federal holding, bro.
Yeah,
that's what they do, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing about it was, we all know that. See, when it comes to that, because see, this is the problem people don't understand. Anybody can Google it. They can Google, does Facebook or any social media platform is part or works for or has a department for the federal agency? All of them does. They have to be regulated by law. So if they regulated by law, who you think the federal government is over it? Same thing it is with a bank. You know what I'm saying? They third party. That's why a lot of these niggas went to jail. These niggas didn't go to jail for stealing the PPP loan. They went to jail for putting it in the bank and it being a federal That's federal. The banks is FDIC. So when that money hit that bank and you take that money, now it's federal. It ain't federal until they touch the bank.
Hey, yo, listen what Charles White had to say about it. Charles White funny as hell. Listen what he had to say about this shit.
Yeah, I know. What's up?
Yeah, them other niggas be putting that weed. These niggas heard that, yeah, them wicks and motherfuckers. Yeah. Listen, to all the jailers, when them niggas bring their ass around with them wicks, run your fingers through them wicks, them niggas hide shit now. That shit thick in them motherfuckers. Yeah, them niggas, these young niggas out here turning up. So I'm moving very cautiously. Matter of fact, I'm finna go in the aisle. Yeah, I'm finna give me some church's chicken. They got a church's chicken out there? Yeah, I'm finna get some church's chicken and go in the house. I see y'all at the comedy show, Orlando. I ain't going to no strip club unless they got white police at the door searching niggas like they searching coming from visitation. Now, listen, if they ain't got no motherfucking white security police at the door searching. They ain't got none, man. They got them watermelon. You don't like go look and see. They got. He don't know how. He don't. Women that I travel with bring the himps, nigga. I ain't got no himps. Send me some himps. I'm right now. Yeah, no. They need to start. All these rapping niggas' asses crashing out. And come to find out, they got Boosie from an Instagram live video. I told that nigga. I told him run on that motherfucking camera. D white folk, I told you that motherfucking cyber security union. That's what I told that boy Flo Malcolm. Flo Malcolm and Soldier Boy. When that boy jumped on there with the threatening me with all that shit.
Oh, that's true. I'm trying to tell y'all that's cybersecurity.
I told them, listen, y'all. I keep telling y'all keep looking out for the police in the uniform with the badge. They got some new shit for y'all motherfucking ass. I've been trying to tell y'all, nigga, they got a cyber unit. Nigga, they listen, the cyber unit ain't even got to have a warrant. They just be sitting around looking like the woman. Listen, you know the broad be in the project looking out the window all day with the blinds open, she watching television, she watching everything outside, and she on the phone. That's how the cyber unit is. Who ain't gonna know if they got their Yeah. Nah, man, listen. And then listen. Boosie really crashed out. Fuck he doing in a gangbanging city with gangbangers with a gun? Nah, he done treated, man, come on, man, they got too much money to be down off in the block with the gangbanger niggas with the gun in his back pocket. No. He supposed to see, listen, this is what happened when you're anti-police. Boy, when you police friendly, you can go shoot videos. Say, hey, Mr. Police, me and my buddies over here for to shoot a video, and we're gonna have prop guns. Can y'all make sure we safe? And that the people that might not like us don't come over here and shoot up the block for a plea, and we'll pay y'all some money for the off-duty police to come over here and do it, and bring the cars too, so it'll be a deterrent. Yeah, that way everybody work good together. You go hire the sheriff department. See, don't know, but the sheriff deputies love overtime, and the sheriff would love for them to get overtime moonlight where he ain't got to tap into his motherfucking jail budget to pay that motherfucker, because he know their families got to eat, and they don't make a whole lot of goddamn money. Yeah, Boosie crashed out. At this point in life, Boosie supposed to be a professional. You hire security, my nigga. You don't tote no guns. Yeah. No, you don't tote no motherfucker. Not at this point. But when you playing gangster, and you being gangster, and you yield gangster, guess what happened? So should nobody be sad? At this point, should nobody be hollering free Boosie? You know why? Because this is all a part of being the gangster shit he was talking about. All the no snitching and standing tall and supporting the murderer. This is all a part of that. So this is part of his world, and so you can't be mad when this is what come with this. So now, man, y'all write him some letters. Y'all do him like y'all did Tupac, like your mamas and dad and them did Tupac. Yeah. When Tupac went to jail, they didn't have social media. He got a whole bunch of fan mail. So y'all get the boy some fan mail. He gonna be in the Fed, so y'all can J-pay him. Get that email address and email the boy, send him some pictures. When y'all have your kids and things. Yeah. So I'm sure y'all ain't gonna forget about it. And he go down there and he go write some of the best goddamn rap songs like he did when he made that motherfucking album Touchdown to Cause Hell. Cause he ain't made a good album since then. So this gonna be some fuel. But I'm telling you, and then Vlad TV can repost all the Boosie interviews, and them motherfuckers go do quadruple numbers. Ooh, it's a win-win for everybody. except his kids. No, it's a win-win. Caboose go listen, his album sales and streams
And
finna
this
go up like a
nigga a fool.
nigga, you lying to me? It ain't no
Oh,
different
yeah.
when you die. It ain't no different when the rapper die. Boy, everything go up. T-shirt sales go up, record sales go up, streaming go up. So now this is a win-win for everybody. So don't be sad. Nobody sad but Tootie them. And Tootie them got every right to be sad. That's why he apologized to them. But the rest of us, we still got his music, y'all. We can listen to his music. Somebody play some Boosie up there for me right now while I'm talking about it.
All right, y'all, check this out. Somebody said Boosie got bailed out. They revoked Boosie's bail. So I don't know about him being out. They revoked his bail, I know that much. He ain't had no bail. They took the bail from him.
Right.
I don't even think the feds will give you a motherfucking bail. You might can, but they got his ass.
Nah, well, see, you got to remember too. People fail to realize, you know, it's different. He got it when it comes to feds, like they say, it's aggravated. You know what I'm saying? If he had any kind of aggravated assaults or he's like a threat, you know what I mean? This man was, you know, up for bodies. So when you doing that, basically any charge, man, will get them to look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. I mean, people fail to realize. You see, I would have, huh?
He's a flight risk also.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I would have looked at it. Remember, way back, people fail to realize when he was wilding on Instagram, and your boy, and was it Facebook, Instagram, whatever it was? Yeah, Instagram on it. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, whatever the hell it was, and everybody made a meme out of that shit because he kicked him off. And he went on a tangent. Let me back on. Let me back on. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing this. Man, you being racist. He got to remember, dog, like, all that shit going to come back. Like, they got plenty of shit to look at. If he better hope they don't use, like they did Wyman Mellon, they don't use his social media for info. Because if they do, dog, think about it, he got kicked off for having them, you know, them strippers on there. That's how he got banned. That's a lot of stuff. Then you chiefing, and you got to remember now, and I ain't trying to be funny, but people don't realize when you smoking, okay, cool. But every state you can't smoke in. So if you're going live in a certain state, whether you in a hotel or whatever, my nigga, if it's illegal in the state, it's illegal, period. Like
Remember, he was smoking with minors too, because you know some of his kids not with minors, but while minors was in the room.
Man, this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's a lot of shit, just like the last video that he got. Oh, boy, pull that up if you can. Pull the one with him, and this was just a couple of weeks or a week ago. Him and Tootie in the back seat, smoke out. Put a Boosie in Tootie, or Boosie smokes Tootie out. Like my thing is, okay, if you do smoke with your people, your child, okay, cool, that's your thing. Why are you putting it for everybody to judge you on it if you don't care? Get what I'm saying? Like that's like that doesn't make sense. If I don't care, then that means I can do it with or without the video. This is a time between me and my son. Why am I showing everybody that I'm gonna smoke you out? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I would never, man. I don't know, man.
Because some of these ignorant young ass niggas be like, oh, that's real. He's smoking with his son. That shit not real, bro. Not like that.
Yeah, but it's a lot of niggas that smoke with their daddies, their uncles, and all that.
This nigga here laid back. He trying to breathe. The bitch can't stand up and smoke right now. He trying to breathe. He trying to breathe. He like he laying in the bed now. I'm still up.
Rick City test salute, bro.
And see, he ain't even on the video with his dad. You would think he would do it.
See, you know what I mean, nigga? Get the lighter, light the other one. Get the lighter, light the other one. Come on, we on this round 2 now. Light the other one, nigga. Light the other one. Come on, let's go. Let's go, nigga. We hot by. I'm gonna show you a little boy. Yeah, I'm lasting out 3 rounds.
Telling you, boy, them folks gonna look at all that shit, bro.
Inside get some, bro. You had to get it. Come on.
No.
Come on, nigga.
I think what he said he got his 13-year-old son and nephew heading for a grown stripper. On Vlad. Let me say that.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, I get that saying something, I can say anything, right? I can say anything, but just because I don't show you that, you don't know that. But what I'm saying is when you're doing it, like nigga, your son just had a gun charge. If you try not to get him, we all know you stay out of the way, out of the trouble, because one, you don't want no probation as far as being on drugs. You don't want to be on color code. Well, this nigga going on color code. We know if he get a charge. Nigga, all that weed smoke, I don't want them to know. You know, when they do what they do, when they do the assessment, bro, that ain't for everybody to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out here. I'm not giving you my story, my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm from the old school.
Hold on, here we go.
And the feds run on nothing but facts. The feds don't go on no he say, she say. They run on facts.
Thank you.
Go, nigga. Put a chair on it. Put a chair on it. Hey. Bitch ain't going to your lungs if that chair ain't on that bitch. Put a chair on. Nigga, we hot box. It's lit. You ain't gotta light it, nigga. It's lit, nigga. You ain't gotta light it. You ain't even hit the motherfucker.
You might need to stop it, boy. And it might be.
You're playing weed game. Hit the weed, man. Make them. I won't see the.
Yo, bro, that's some weird shit right there.
Yeah, man. That's why I said stop it. But let that one go. Let that one go. Yeah.
I understand what he's doing because my OG did me like that. Nigga, you want to smoke weed? Yeah, I'm going to smoke you out. But we did that behind closed doors. See, that's the thing about it. You don't do this shit. That's something you tell the motherfucker about, man. My dad tried to, you know what I'm saying? You don't show people that dumb ass shit, bro.
Nah, man. I mean, well, you gotta remember too. At the end of the day, both of them, the old saying was, remember, Charles Barkley even came out later. He did the whole commercial and said, I am not a role model. But then he came out later and said he understood why he got scrutinized, because he really was, dog. No matter what, you put yourself in front of this camera. They always tell people the internet always wins. So if you want the internet to paint you as this, a Chester, a dope fiend, an alcoholic, that's your thing. Because when you come on here, you're not you, you're a representation of you. So you can be anything you want to be. If you wanted to be a square, you can do that. If you want to be this, but the thing about it is, if the real ones off the internet end up finding out, they gonna check you, because the internet always wins. So, I always tell people, man, keep it authentic. Like I said, that's a relationship you and your son got. Man, I ain't knocking that, because, hey, most folks, hey, they build, especially from the country, from Louisiana, daddies, uncles, they all drink with each other. Ain't no big deal. But you don't do no shit like that on, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You just don't do that. And then once you talk to them, why is you showing other folks, oh man, I'm smoking my son out? My nigga, that you do know it affects his brain cells. He's supposed to carry on your name. You're not helping him. You know that fucked you up.
We all know Boosie do more than just smoking weed too. He probably got to sell popping perks, drinking that lean, everything.
Yeah, I saw one where Boosie had a video. I'm telling you, they gonna put Boosie had a video on there, and it was like he was talking about check to the ride before we go anywhere, and they was like, why? And he's like, no, check the ride. So when they checked the ride, you know what I'm saying, they had found something in the whip, and Boosie's like, man, I always check.
I just got a notification from your boy Jamil. They say he granted Boosie bail. I just got a notification.
Oh, shout out to little bro Jamil P.
Yep. Jamel Peace, Mr. I Am Comedy. Hey, he got bail. But his bail will be so strict, he will get high, he will drink or nothing. He'll be on his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna get him. But yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's be honest, bro. At the end of the day, it's like, no matter, everybody got something going on in their family, dog. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, okay, if you're using it to make money and content, you got to remember, hey, the good comes with the bad, dog. That's good and evil. Good comes with the bad. But my thing is, if my son, I know if my son, everybody's different. I know if my son got caught with in another place going to a concert, I'm not gonna have him on the online, you know what I'm saying, online with me on a live smoking. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I can't be a character witness for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you want a character witness, like, I'm the last motherfucker you should character witness for, unless I'm dropping a bunch of bread. And that's the misconception. Money don't make your character. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hate this new industry law. Is if you got bread, it's okay. It's okay to wear a purse. It's okay to wear tight jeans. But no, your character and your morals, man. Like, your dad is supposed to be a stand-up nigga. If he's stand-up nigga, back in the days when it grew up, what was it? If the nigga was the boss, he never, even the Godfather towards the end, he never even wanted his one son to do it. Like, keep him away from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing some dirty shit to get what we got.
He was mad that caught that body with Godfather.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? See, people don't understand. It's like, but then at the same time, it's like, I get it, and you trying to teach him something, but what the question is, what are you teaching him?
And that's another thing too, bro, because sometimes I listen to Boosie and he be talking some real shit, like on some how to raise your child shit, but then look how he be raising his. Like, nigga, all this shit you say going out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't get it twisted. Him as a father, I respect the hell out of him as a father, because he said he wanted a bunch of kids, and what he ended up doing was he buy them all the rides. He do all that with them. He does all that. Now, I don't know exactly the relationship, but on the outside, he does do that. Now, I ain't gonna take that from him, but the worst thing you can tell your child, all right, when you telling them do right from wrong, and we all know, we hear from our kids, they say, well, daddy, mommy, I'm sorry. But when you got to tell your kids you sorry, and that was the last, think about it, that was the last text online that was said, I'm sorry, daddy's sorry. Man, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never want to have that, bro. I would never want to have that. Like, that means something totally, we all know what that means. I fucked up.
I fucked up. My boy goes to that. He's going to do this shit, bro. He's a convicted felon with a gun. The least he can get is 5 years.
See, I fucked up. And you gotta remember, they don't want to see, they'll bleed you. You know, like they say, the new slavery is they ain't gonna hang you. Even Meek Mill said it. They don't hang you. They just drain your bank account. They bleed your bank account. They draw blood from your bank account. So they gonna. So think about it. He's supposed to get this club in Vegas. He moving in Vegas. He having a house built in Vegas. He got a whole estate in Atlanta. Bruh, like, you can't do all that and talk shit. What up, Mac?
Mac Mitchell, the builder, salute.
Salute, Mac Mitchell. But yeah, man, that's the only thing that I hate that it had to happen. And then now everybody's going to include it. Now, are we going to have is he going to come out and say, hey, man, everything I said was a lie? Right? Like, I'm not that type of dude. Or is he going to stand on everything he said on the lives about? Think about it. He said Rollo. He talked about Rollo. He talked about Terrence Gangster Williams. Bro, I'm telling you, karma is a motherfucker. That's why I tell people, bro, don't put us black men down. Man, we should even, if you don't like what somebody do, just leave them alone. Don't put them down, because that shit gonna come back.
Cause all you niggas he talking about, well, except for Rollo locked up, but still, Terrence Will, I don't think that nigga packing pistols around like that, and in situations where he have to pack a pistol like that. You feel what I'm saying? All the niggas he talking about was doing, and I ain't gonna lie, Rollo was really doing some stand up shit. Yeah, I know he had the little weed charges or whatever, but
well, you know, he was
about a community for home.
Right, but you know,
homeless.
Right, but he respected that, but he said that Rollo, you know, it came out allegedly Rollo had snitched. And he said he don't want to have nothing to do with snitches. But the problem is now you're in this position. Now, see, this is what I'm saying. Don't speak on another man's situation unless you personally pick up the phone and have a real conversation with somebody. But when you start getting on there, and my thing is, you get on motherfucking Vladdy platform and you talking shit about another man, another brother. So when you do that, man, karma's like I said, karma's a bitch, bro. You can't do that.
You just said something. You know what? They might try to. You know what? Boy, this governor bad motherfucker. They might try to put Boosie in a position to snitch. Because if they didn't find no gun on him, but they knew he had a gun on him, what did you do with the gun? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is you gonna take the case or is you gonna tell? You know
well, and they said, where you get the gun from? Where you get the gun from?
Well, and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, man, forget that. Man, Boosie bigger than that. It ain't the gun is to bring them in. That was to bring them in to lock them up because they got evidence. The bigger picture is, what do you really know? Like, what's really going on? You see what I'm saying? Man, that gun is the evidence to show them. Think about it. If they show the gun, if he get off, what is the internet going to say? How can he get off on that?
Oh, how do you know niggas that do it? Investigation. You see what I'm saying?
I can't hear you in and out the matrix. You in the matrix.
You in the matrix, man.
Yeah, you was going in and out. We couldn't hear you.
Now what you saying, Monkey
Can
Man?
y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
I was saying, what if them niggas that he was okay on the video show?
Hold on, maybe you got your finger. You got your where you holding the phone because it's in and out.
You got your earpiece on?
Yeah, probably it's earpiece.
Yeah.
Okay, with either that or try to refresh it and come back in.
All right.
Yeah, man. But like I said again, so that's the whole thing because the internet, like I said, the internet's gonna prove, okay, what do you do in a situation like that? So you got a video. It's like when somebody got a robbery and they got the video and they see it. Case closed. Now, if you get out, why are you getting out? You see what I'm saying? So
how you get out?
Right. So they want to know it's either two things. Either he gonna have to just lay down for violation of being a felon in the possession of that. And like I said, California law is strict. They do not condone that shit. And he did not, and he's a felon with the firearm.
Salute to my guys. What's happening?
What's good, Brick City?
What up?
Hey, hold, let me say this. Hey, Cross, you've been talking your shit for like a good half hour to an hour, boy. Keep talking your shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's true statements, true facts. Keep talking that shit, man.
Real shit, God, real shit. Yeah, I'm just saying, we gotta understand that, man. Like I said, when we sat there and we watched that with that damn with him in the back seat of the car. Like I said, man, we all know we got that one uncle, we got that one cousin that was older, the auntie that didn't, like they said, it didn't smoke weed around nobody. But if you laid the weed down, they'll go by and they'll smoke it, and then they won't tell you nobody else they won't smoke. But man, when you get on live and again, you are still representation of, you know, you can get on that when you speak on political shit, you speak on anything else. You are no longer just a rapper. Now people look at you in a different light.
Right.
And I think, and I just felt like somebody like Vlad and them just used him, man. He started feeling himself.
Right. And that's the problem. It's like when you got guys that, how can I put it? When you got guys, and let me see, use Boosie, who is what you call like, Boosie's like the last generation's Tupac almost.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Because Boosie speaks his mind. He says whatever is on his mind. And Boosie stand on principles that what I mean by we is the panel right here, that we know about. You know what I'm saying? Those rules don't apply now. They don't.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part, but it's the truth. Those rules don't apply no more. You know what I'm saying? Like look, a motherfucker could be in the gang, but tomorrow decide to throw down his flag and become a civilian. They're going to take his side because he became a civilian.
Yep.
So you gotta know your. First of all, Boosie, if you did have a gun on you, I mean, common sense to tell you to have the shit under the fucking shirt, like unless you was showing off, trying to show the motherfuckers in the back.
And I hate to cut you off, God. Think about this. You got it in the back. Now we all know if you got it in the back, what the hell you doing? You ain't shooting nobody.
Exactly. That's first and foremost. You ain't shooting nobody.
So why is you doing it?
Exactly. So it's truthfully, if you got it in the back, it shouldn't even be on you. That's my thing.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be on you. Because if a motherfucker's a good shot, you trying to reach, you already got one in your head. You ain't gonna make it back to the game.
Come on, man. And it's visible. And it's visible.
Exactly.
So you got it. They know you got it already. So
exactly. So they're gonna tap your head already. But at the same time, what I'm saying is, you sitting there and you got your shirt tucked in under the gun. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's stupid as shit. Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? So which means either A, you wanted these motherfuckers around you to know you got a gun so you can still portray that Boosie image, and it's nothing against Boosie, but you either wanted them to see that so you can portray that image, or you just wasn't paying that much attention and you trying to shine in the video and again let it be known as a Boosie act. So
right.
You know what I mean? Like look.
Let's not forget now. And see, this is where I don't get it. Just like his son did. He said they cussed his son out when he picked him up about it. But he got in the concert and somebody recorded after he got out and said, blank the police. Why would you do that? What is wrong with you, man? You like damn near 50.
Exactly. And crazy part about it, everybody's blaming the last podcast he did, the Mav Hoffa show. Everybody blaming Mav. I'm not blaming Mav Hoffa. I don't think Mav did nothing wrong.
No, he didn't.
Boosie should have answered that question.
No, he shouldn't have answered. What I said, he had the right to answer. Said no. I think to ask that when you know that you got to go to court for that same shit, man, that's dumb.
Yeah, you really said I got people that take those charges. Are you stupid? Like you just pretty much told on yourself. You really said I got people. I got guys.
What he did was he gave away the old school blueprint. That's what they was waiting on to hear. Okay, how y'all getting away? Oh, that's why we got an entourage. One of these niggas so loyal to me because they knew them niggas would die for him because he's loyal back. And they said, okay, so how does this loyalty shit work? Oh, they just take a charge from him. Oh, well, no, they don't work like that no more. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and charge you now.
Right. You got a bunch of niggas around you. None of them felonies. None of them got felons at all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they're going to take the charge for you. But now the police is on it. So the motherfucker that's taking the charge for you, they gonna press him real good. Motherfucker, we know this ain't yours. We know this ain't yours. Say this is Boosie's and you won't get, God forbid one of these motherfuckers get caught with a pistol they got something on it, they got a body on it. Oh, nigga, they telling on you now. Because they're gonna be like, oh, this is Boosie entourage. That's not his gun. That's Boosie's gun. Make his ass.
Well, and let's look at it like that. They just needed somebody like with the gunner and everybody just to say it. And what happened was he said it. So now the excuse would be, you know what? Any rapper we see with an entourage with a gun, we're gonna say it no longer is theirs. It's y'all shit.
Yep. They're gonna put that in the rule book.
Yep.
That's gonna be the hip hop. That's gonna be the hip hop.
That's gonna come up in trial on him too. I bet that's gonna come up in trial.
Guaranteed. That's gonna all come up. And they, like I said, within the next year, that's gonna be in the hip hop rule book.
Yep. Exactly. Because he said it and he confessed to it to another rapper on the live when he's shitting that. And like I said, this shit getting sick, man, because the code is no longer the code. It's can I get a view out the code? Because I know the code will bring me a bunch of views. Now, guess what? Math is in the algorithm. All he got to say is like, Vlad, man, I didn't tell him to say it. But man, as a street cat, why would you ask him that? That's the question. Ain't nobody. But you got to remember, he's no longer street because they bought him. He's mainstream.
Yo, let me tell you something. I lost respect for Math Hoffa. We started trying to start all that bullshit between. We started talking about tax stone case. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the first things I cut him off. That J Hood shit. We started bring that D Block beef up and give the J Hood shit. We was instigating shit. The next thing those niggas shit all the hair on his face looking like a hole in the face now. And a smut face. Come on, bro. Them little asses put their fingers all in your booty hole now, nigga.
Honestly, I don't know about the tax stone situation with Math. I don't know nothing about that one.
Math had brought up Troy Ave for the show and questioned about the case. Like, the case was still going on. Right. And then he said, and then Math said, well, me and tax stone, we don't rock with that anyway, so I don't care. You don't care, nigga.
Wow.
What about the young lady that you are nigga? From New Jersey, North New Jersey.
I just think
all this shit, and I'm sorry to say it, and police listening, I don't give a fuck either. But this whole internet thing is becoming a snitching tool. This whole
that's the new. We say that all the time. That's why I tell people to watch out because the internet is the new Rico, my nigga. It's the new Rico.
Yeah, definitely the new Rico. They definitely using everything on the internet to get your ass caught. Everything, and it's fucked up because. Like my thing is a lot of this shit, and I'm not talking about one specific podcast, but I'm like a lot of these motherfuckers, especially that Clubhouse shit. A lot of them motherfuckers, bro. A lot of them motherfuckers walk past us every day and won't say a motherfucking word, but they get on this Clubhouse. And, I'll do this, I'll do that. I be laughing like yo, and I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna bring it up like it's always that whack nigga. It's always him with these minions. I can't stand that shit. I hate it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I hate it just because, nigga, y'all are right. Y'all pulling whack meat, but y'all, some of you motherfuckers that's pulling them never seen them face to face. Nothing. Facts. But y'all feel as though just because he's standing there, he's screaming Pyru, and y'all feel like he can protect y'all. He can't fucking protect y'all.
And how you gonna call a nigga named Whack?
Well, and think about it. And he's not trying to because he understands the game. He understands why they place him there. They place him there to cause a controversy. Now, the crazy part is if somebody in there, the funny part, if somebody said, man, you know, we shouldn't even talk about this. Guess what? They're going to kick them out. That's why if a bunch of people did that, it would kill a lot of that shit because they don't realize, man, at the expense of us as our people, for them as our people included. That's why they always say everybody ain't your kind, but in our people, man, that shit look bad, man. People sit back, and that's entertainment. That's the new minstrel show.
Right, exactly. And that's what it is. We're looking at it as our people. They're looking at it as my pocket. That's what it is. All this content is putting money in these motherfuckers' pockets. Okay, cool. But you mean to tell me every bit of content you got to be the most negative shit in America? Every content you pull up got to be, let's get the paperwork on this, or this nigga here is a snitch, or such got fight. Well, had a fight the other day. You wouldn't listen before this internet shit. You wouldn't find out a nigga fought probably for like 2-3 months. You wouldn't find out that another rapper fought. Or whatever the case may be.
Or years later, they'll bring it up in an interview. Years later, I'll be so ass. All the witnesses come out and say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Now you got cameras. You got all type of shit. God forbid you get your ass beat on camera, nigga. You a meme for the next 4 years. So if you smart, you would want to put it out yourself. You might as well collect the money on your own damn self. Look, I got my ass whooped. Fuck it.
But see, here's the thing about it. Still is if you do not have no matter what, they're going to still make money off of it. Because if you have to upload it on their platform, on their app, they're going to make money. That's what people don't understand. So at the expense of us, they're still making money. And we're sitting there beefing, talking about this person has this view and this person got this subscribers. But at the end of the day, we're not the one that created the app. We make no money. You have to damn near have what? At least 200, 300,000 view and go viral for anybody to even know you. It's just all subsections of everything. And they don't understand that. They think that everybody knows everybody. And we get caught up in this shit because everybody wants that fame. And you know, once somebody said one thing that fucked me up was that if you got 5 or 10 people that know you, when you come on live, you're famous. That's the weird part. But you ain't got no money.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If 5 or 10 people come on here and understand who you are and know who you are, recognize you, you're famous. The sad part, you don't get no money for it.
Yep.
100%.
That's true.
They still gotta work a regular job.
Yeah, we like them rappers. Them niggas still be in the apartments, but they famous like TLC. We just the new age TLCs.
Yep. But the sad part is somebody could take this content that we're doing right now and then upload it on their motherfucking platform.
Come on, man.
Get 100,000 views for it just because of shit we're saying and they getting paid for.
See, that shit crazy.
Right.
See, and it's almost like and it's only in our culture backbite, because if you go and surf like I look at a lot of other channels, you know, not to do with anything that has to do with the entertainment, but man, you'll be amazed. They make a lot of money because they're not in our algorithm. They know that YouTube is smart enough to know what our algorithm is, and to keep us in that world. The problem is we got to break that and be like, okay, YouTube is bigger than just, you know, the other algorithms.
Yeah. And, yo, and the funny shit is too, I was thinking about it, man. We watch all these motherfuckers self-incriminating stuff and stuff. And I see the nigga Troy Ave the other day with Cashapp 2 times got slapped in the face. And Troy Ave laughing about the shit. Like, yo, Troy Ave, why are you laughing about that for, bruh? But you didn't say after Cashapp got slashed in the face, him and some of his homies helped the guy out, and Cashapp slashed his face too, multiple times.
Right.
They ain't saying about that. Cashapp got slashed. Anybody can get caught slipping in Essex County because you got to think about it.
Nigga, you know, nigga, that somebody want to be famous, they know you famous. So they know if they do something to you, they gonna be famous. Nigga, this is new, nigga. Yeah. You ain't any motherfucking way. You in Essex County, nigga, you in Essex County jail. Fuck, nigga, you in New York.
And hold on, and now Essex County jail is filled with Union County niggas and Essex County niggas.
Yeah, so you gonna get it either way. Yeah. You a famous motherfucker. First of all, from what I'm understanding, the module they had him in, he shouldn't even been over there.
Right.
That's what I'm understanding. The module he's supposed to be. He was in the same module with my nephew, which is Sue Surf. That's my nephew. He was in the same.
Man, free the wave, man. Fuck is you talking about? Free the wave, man.
Free the wave. I speak to him.
The real wave. The real wave.
Yeah, I speak to him once a week. He good. You know what I mean? It's it's crazy. I'm just gonna say that it's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know,
first of all, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was in a fan show facility in Essex County, bro, they had the Bloods, the Crips, the Mexican gangs, everybody in the same.
They do. They got him in. That's what Surf told me. Casanova was over there on his side. Like him and Cass, it was cool. Like they're trying to put together a verses inside the jail and trying to, you know what I mean, do some type of entertainment. Like that's how close and everybody in there is.
You know, well, I got a question. You ain't got to go all the way into the politics. So when your boy said he was done with the family he was in there with, I guess the politics said otherwise. So how you doing on that?
You talking about Casanova? I don't know about Casanova. You talking about Surf? Surf ain't never.
No, I'm talking about Casanova.
That part I don't know. All
right,
yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about shit. I'd be done with the motherfuckers too. Them niggas got me caught up on a RICO charge, and I'm supporting everybody.
Yeah, you can't say it's hey, but that's what I'm saying. Like everything ain't for the internet, though, boy. I understand that part, but you gotta remember, there's still politics involved behind the wall. That's why I asked him, and like he said, he don't know. We don't know. We ain't gonna speculate because we don't know.
Let me clear that up before it get crazy. I speak to my nephew who speaks to Surf once a week, so I know how everything is going. Like that's my my nephew though, but still, I ain't want nobody to be like, you be talking to some. No, I don't.
Okay.
I speak to somebody who speaks to him.
Yeah, respect. Yeah, but free the wave though. Free the wave.
Hey, now listen. People can say what they want to say. Battle rap ain't the same. It's not the same. Now he's gone. It is really not the same.
No, it's not, man. Like I said,
Serious Jones down. Everybody. It shut Serious Jones down.
Serious Jones in jail too. He's still locked up.
He locked him again.
He back? No, is he back? No, he out, wasn't he? He was out. Like I know he was out for a minute after that whole thing. You know what I mean?
I heard he was out too, but I'm not from what I'm understanding. If I'm not mistaken, I think I heard a podcast anyway.
Let me say something. I haven't spoken to Serious Jones in about a few months. So I don't know. He might be locked back there.
Yeah, because he used to come and shout. He used to come up on the channel and shout out.
Yeah. I fucked with Jones. It seems like Jones go to jail every 8 months though. I love the nigga to death.
Yeah.
I fucked with him.
Yeah. Goddamn, but yeah, free the wave, man. Like I said, man, people don't realize, man. I always tell people, man, the internet or what they perceive everything to be is not reality, bro. It's not reality. Some people really go through some real life shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have Manolo Rose on the show tomorrow.
Yeah, you was telling me.
Yeah, shout out Manolo Rose too.
Manolo Rose, yeah. We're gonna be on the show tomorrow. I'm gonna set everything up tonight.
And that's where the truth gonna come out at. All this Troy Ave attacks, though, shit will come right out right now.
Yep.
I know
right.
Hey, I got the package on
you got the package. A salute to you, Monkey Man. Monkey Man supported me. I appreciate you, bro.
You ain't got no merch, King?
Yeah, but King probably got one on now. Yeah, one on.
You know, you're talking about my own merch, but
yeah. Okay. Yeah, Big Bo. He always rap. I appreciate him for that. Huh?
You got merch too?
Oh yeah, man. Check me out at it's called crossyourheart.com. All of the merch is one on one, man. I done had.
I'm about to start my merch in a minute. I haven't started yet. I should have been started, but
yeah, I had your boy before when I first started. Like shout out my nigga Big Bars, None used to rap my shit. There's a lot of them that was in the battle rap. None did it against Rum Nitty and shit. Shout out Rum Nitty too, man. So I fuck with a lot of niggas like that too.
I fuck with Nitty. I like when it comes to battle rap, I watch it. Only one I know, which is like I said, is my nephew or Surf. I don't know all of them.
Yeah,
but I'm a Nitty fan. I'm a Tay-Rock fan.
Okay.
I fuck with Hitman. I love this nigga Hitman. I fuck with Goods. I think Goods get busy when he
Goods get at work. He get at work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
right. If you want to go, of course, like you said, if you want to go Cali, of course, you know, like you said, Rum Nitty, of course. Yeah. What's my man name? The Crip from over there. I love this nigga, man.
Gotti.
Who?
Geechee Gotti.
Geechee, yes. Gotti for sure. Gotti top 5 to me. Yeah. They can say what I want to say. Yeah. I fuck with Gotti. And then if you want to go Midwest, I like Big T, but it's something about this.
Big T, Tuna's slipping, bro. But JC, shout out JC, because I was in the Midwest. JC, you know, JC is that nigga too, and Ill Will. Them niggas, you know, that's the Midwest movement.
I like Av.
Shout out to that's my hometown.
Listen, I like them niggas. Shotgun.
Hold on. Man, shout out to my boy Albie Al, man, Jersey City.
I fuck with Jersey City. I fuck with Albie Al too.
Facts.
Arsenal. See, only reason I say Arsenal is because Arsenal's some other shit. Like Arsenal gets busy.
All of them very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I love it.
Like I said, what's the boy name from Chicago? I like this boy.
From Chicago, which one?
Not Big T. Of course, I like Big T too, but it's another one from over there.
You got
Gage. I like the boy Gage.
Oh, Gage, yeah, Gage. That nigga funny as hell, man. That way that nigga come out. Yeah,
I like that dude.
Yeah, nah, real shit, man. Yeah, battle rap, man. Shout out to K Shine, man. Hope K Shine get out of his shit, man.
Yeah. I need Shine back there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like DNA. DNA gets busy. Clips is, of course, clips is clips. I need to see more motherfucking Conceited just left the game once she got in that motherfucker. Once she got on TV, he said, "Fuck the game."
Yeah, but see, really understood how it worked. That's why Hitman followed later. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like with like DNA almost was there, but no disrespect to DNA, like nobody wanted to hear DNA when he first came out. Man, I was a DNA fan, but I think it just got watered down because everybody started seeing him rap too much.
Yeah, because DNA had more motherfucking battles than almost anybody. But that one year he had like maybe 20 in 1 year.
Yeah.
At one point in time, I was seeing him on the card like every fucking week he battling somebody.
Yeah. So what you think about? You hear about this? And I don't know if Born know about. I told Born about Papoose. You know they had the Chrome 23. Shout out Remy and Papoose.
Yeah,
but they said
I heard about it. See, that's hard for me because, like,
I know.
I don't know what it's about now. It depends on what it's about.
But he said he got a 2-piece with a biscuit from Papoose now, allegedly.
I've heard the same thing. I've heard the same thing. You know what I mean? Allegedly. You know what I mean? Yeah. But my question is, like, why? Pap ain't gonna come at you unless there's some shit involved.
Everybody was cracking jokes saying he's starting to look like Pap. Shit.
Yeah, like I don't know why Pap. I don't know if he tightened him up or why. You know what I mean? But hold up, the Philly niggas get busy too when it comes to the battle rap. Let's not get it twisted.
Well, shout out Reed Dollars and all them niggas, man. Like Reed Dollars is the real. Hey, Frozenberg. Shout out Frozenberg.
Frozenberg too, but Rambo Reed is number one when it comes to Philly.
Reed Dollars is my wife's nephew.
Oh yeah?
I fuck with Rambo. Listen, I fuck with Rambo. Like I fuck with young white t-shirt, slightly white. No disrespect to Rambo, but slightly white because he's probably sweaty and you know what I mean or whatever. I fuck with that Reed Dollars. That nigga that just got crazy.
Oh yeah, that Reed Dollars, the one with the braids in his hair.
Oh yeah, that Reed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a Gilly fan when it comes to that Philly rap, and Gilly get busy when Gilly was really putting it in. Gilly got busy.
Okay, what you think about Old Red? He Jersey though. He was Shotgun Suge and them.
Yeah, that's Newark all day. That's where I'm from. You know what I mean? I fucks with him. I need to see more of Red. I don't see Red like I used to. I used to see Red like maybe at least once every 3 months.
Hey, Red used to come. Hey, look, Red used to come with that translation on their ass.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm a big battle rap fan, man. I feel like Mook. Did you watch the Mook and Big K? Come on, man. You got it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest now. Shout out VA. Shout out Norfolk VA. 757.
Facts. What you think? I don't think Mook.
Yeah, you do. I love that shit.
Yeah, like Mook's the person me at the Lux.
But I'm talking about you watch that battle. Okay, who you get it first to?
Reed.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually gave Reed 3-0 in that battle.
Right.
That's what you're talking about the Mook and the Reed battle, right?
No, I'm talking about Mook and Big K.
Oh, 3-0 Big K. He lost. Listen,
lost. Y'all hear that East Coast? That's crazy. You thought like I thought. That's what I was about to say. What did you say? Yeah, that was crazy.
I know you talking about Big K. No, he lost that.
Yeah, that was ugly. That was ugly. That was ugly. That was nasty work. That was nasty work right there.
Work. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, What got me on the Big K was when he did that. Was that Ace? He did that to Ace? I mean, that's what he did that to when he pulled out the
he did it. The
Adi Boom. Adi Boom.
Adi Boom. Snitch ass.
Yeah, when he pulled the paperwork, I was like, ooh, and I've been fucking with him ever since.
Yo,
I like them back.
Hold on. Brick C, let me ask you a question, yo. So did you see the video when Shannon Sharp was hugging his daughter on his last day Undisputed?
Yeah.
What you think about that, bro? What you think? People did be real reckless with the mouth about that shit.
I don't think nothing about it. Like, I think, truly speaking, Shannon didn't want to go, but he had to because he, you know what I mean? He's seen the bullshit.
I'm talking about when he's hugging his daughter. They try to make him seem like he was molesting his daughter or some shit like that.
Oh, no, I never looked at that. That's you. What you're telling me the first time I've heard that. So I never.
Hold on.
Yeah, play that. Let me switch phones. I'll be right back.
All right.
I never heard that. And if so, I think that's some bullshit. Why would somebody think some shit like that? His damn daughter, like, motherfuckers just try to find a way to have content. Get the fuck out.
No, bro. I'm gonna show you right now, bro. Well, let's self-talk right here. Self-talk. Hold on. I'll show you right now.
Whoever think that, they dirty as shit for thinking that.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, I want to talk about Sharp hugging his daughter and how we highlight the video. Well, I just want to show you guys a picture right now. And this picture right here is the picture that's going around on the internet. And a lot of people are saying the way that Shannon Sharp hugged his daughter was very inappropriate. And, you know, they just saying that this is not the way that a grown man should be hugging his daughter. So with that being said, man, let's get the video footage, and I'll be right back with some more commentary in the video.
My new team, Hollywood, my stylist, my daughter's here, Shelly Davis, who's been my assistant. Hollywood, when I got Hollywood, I flew you out the next day, and you said, I want to dress my age. Hollywood said, Uncle Shay, you called me Uncle Shay from day one. You said, what else you need from me? I said, I need loyalty and I need honesty. He said, Uncle Shay, I'm going to ride with you till the wheels fall off. And when the wheels fall off, I'm going to get out and walk with you. To my creative director, Jordan, you come a long way. Shelly Davis, I'm not here without you. Every email that I've received over the last 20 years, you've answered it because I don't have email. You make this operation go. Club Shay Shay, 8484 Inc. You make it all go. My daughter, come here, Katie. Come here, hurry up, come on. And you better not cry. You will make your daddy cry again. I did it all for you guys. You, your brother, your other sister. I love you more than words can say. I love you. Skip Bayless, I appreciate you, man.
I love you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, bro. That's what they were talking about. That's what they was talking about, trying to say was inappropriate when he hugged his daughter like that.
Yeah, this is nah, I can't go with that. I can't go with that. I can't go.
Me either, bro.
Yeah, that's well, motherfuckers just try to find content. That's all it is. Motherfuckers try to find content.
Yeah, I can't rock with that either, bro. That's some whole shit. You did what I'm saying. But yo, I'm about to end this, bro. I'm about to end this. Glad y'all came up and watched your opinion, man. And yo, tomorrow we're gonna do it again.
6:30, right?
No, probably like 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, I bet that's cool. I'm good with that one. I'll be there.
Yo, Cross. Yeah. We're about to end it, man. I what you stuff, man. We're about to end this, man. I just want to.
Okay. I had to switch phones and shit like that, man. My phone.
I'm calling you when we get off, Bill, because I'm gonna talk to you about the show tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Please, everybody. Thanks for my loyal chat. Thanks for Cross, aka the Plug Podcast. Monkey Man, Brick City Tech.
Salute. Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? The Mac Middle Show, he's here. Show love. Appreciate y'all, man. There ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. BETB TV that started his own game. Like, nigga, what?
Nigga, what?
We out of here.